Hi, I'm Laura Klopp, and in this podcast, Creating Safe Schools, I'll be exploring ways that teachers and administrators can make their schools as safe, welcoming, and affirming as possible. I'll interview members of the LGBTQ community to allow them to share their experiences, and to allow us as allies to learn from them. I'll talk with legal experts, administrators, teachers, and we'll hear from the students themselves. Together, we can do our part to ensure that every student at school feels safe, confident, and secure. For more information on this topic, visit creatingsafeschools.com. Did you know that one supportive adult in the life of an LGBTQ plus adolescent can reduce their risk of suicide by 40%? You could be that adult. Teachers and administrators can be among the most influential people in the lives of LGBTQ students. So what are some ways you can demonstrate your support every day? Display your support in your classroom. Display the safe space symbol, rainbow colors, trans colors, non-binary colors. Announce your preferred pronouns to your class and in your email signature. Now that one's really simple. It's as simple as saying, "Hi class, my name is Mrs. Clark, and I go by the pronouns she, her, hers." Announce GSA activities, such as conferences or fundraisers, to your classes, and encourage all of your students to attend. Speak inclusively to your classes and to all students and staff. Whether or not you believe you are speaking to members of the LGBTQ community, you actually don't know if you are or if you're not when you speak to anybody. Additionally, you're modeling behavior for all of the other students, which benefits the students that they then talk with. Include LGBTQ issues and people in your curriculum. Ensure that your curriculum contains no negative LGBTQ plus content or language. It's important to have information about LGBTQ resources in your community available to students when they need them. This can include support groups, health clinics, and hotlines. Have accessible print materials related to LGBTQ issues. Ensure that trans students are included with information and resources concerning name changes and gender changes. Be aware that not all LGBTQ students want to be open about their identities, and support your students wherever they are on their journey. Support and participate in the GSA even if you are not a sponsor. The presence of many visible supportive adults at GSA meetings helps bolster students when negative interactions occur and shows students that supportive communities exist throughout the school. One student, Karen, said this after seeing a lot of teachers at her GSA meeting: "I didn't know there would be so many adults when I first started coming. It didn't feel like, oh, there's teacher supervision. It feels more like, oh, there are more allies who want to come and talk about this, and they actually care about this. And it did show me some people in the school community who I might not necessarily have guessed would be supportive." The more people you know are supportive, the more comfortable you feel. So as a teacher or an administrator, as an ally, what else can you do in the school? Request LGBTQ professional development training from your administration and your school district. Enforce the school's anti-bullying policy every day, all the time, anytime that you see something that needs to be enforced. Step up. Speak up every time you hear adults and staff use anti-LGBTQ language. Wear the attire sold by the GSA. If they sell t-shirts, buy a t-shirt. Wear their t-shirt. That's an easy way to show LGBTQ students that you are an ally and help build a better school climate. Additionally, make sure you're an ally all the time and everywhere. Vote and encourage your students to vote when they are eligible. Your voice matters. Their voices matter. Learn LGBTQ terminology and use it. Be willing to adapt as language changes. And if someone tells you that's not my preferred language, listen to them. Be an outspoken advocate everywhere you go. Be aware of cisnormative and heteronormative systems and work to counter them. Anything that divides people into two genders disregards gender fluidity. Be aware that when kids and adults come out, they are at their most vulnerable. Be an especially vigilant ally at that time. Thanks for joining me. I'm Laura Klopp. I hope to talk to you soon. Together, we will work on creating safe schools for everybody. Have a great day.